While hunting, the young man found a strange, glowing blue stone in the forest. He had no idea that this stone was going to change the course of his fate. Innocently, he went to the shopkeeper to exchange it for fresh meat. The shopkeeper's eyes lit up as soon as he saw the stone. But as soon as the young man said he found this stone in the hilly forest behind, the shopkeeper's face turned pale with fear. He said in a trembling voice, "This forest is under the king's control. Leave it there immediately, otherwise the whole village will be destroyed." Then he pushed the stone into the young man's hand and took him out of the shop. As soon as he came out, the young man saw that the soldiers were asking everyone about the blue stone. Now, the young man was convinced that this stone was not ordinary. To escape from the soldiers, he hid in his uncle's house. As soon as he was alone in the room, he took out the stone and started looking at it carefully. When he tapped the stone lightly, he realized with a racing heart that it was hollow. He was thinking about the stone when his uncle called him to work in the field. The young man left the stone and went away. When he returned tired at night, he saw that the blue stone was moving on its own. His breath caught. Cracks started forming in the stone, and the next moment, the stone shattered with a loud sound. A cute but mysterious young blue dragon came out of it. The young man's eyes widened with surprise. What he had thought was a stone for so long was actually a dragon's egg. He smiled and extended his hand to touch it. But as soon as his fingers touched the dragon, the young man fainted with a bright flash. When he opened his eyes, he saw the dragon lying next to him. A strange glowing mark appeared on his palm. Just then his uncle's voice came. On hearing the voice, the dragon got frightened and hid in the grass. After some time, the young man brought milk for it, but the dragon smelled the milk bag and immediately tore it. It hated milk. It jumped and went behind the sack, and there it started eating a rat. The young man started smiling silently because there was no shortage of rats in the warehouse. A thought came to his mind that the dragon should be taken out for a walk. But that evening, when he went to eat at the tavern, he saw soldiers who were looking for the same dragon. One soldier's eyes fell on him, as if he remembered that he had seen this face somewhere before. The next morning, the young man took the dragon to a deserted place. He was teaching it to fly, because only by flying would it not fall into the hands of evil forces. In a short while, the dragon spread its wings and flew towards the sky. The young man became sad seeing it go away, but then suddenly he felt a sharp pain in his palm. The mark started burning, as if electricity was running through it. And at that very moment, amidst the thundering clouds and lightning in the sky, the dragon increased its size by hundreds of meters. In an instant, now it became a giant dragon. When it came back down, the young man was stunned. Such a big size so quickly. How is this possible? And then the dragon started speaking in human language. On hearing this, the ground felt like it slipped under the young man's feet.